Hi, today I have two things to celebrate about this securities lending channel, and you'll want to stick around to the end where I do a special giveaway. I'm Roy Zimmerhansl, and I've been doing securities lending full time since 1992, but my roots go back to 1981. I started updating this channel about a year ago with the intention of spreading the word about securities lending. The first thing I'm celebrating today is that I've crossed over 200 subscribers, and I want to thank each and every one of you, and I appreciate your support. Now, many people will say that's not a big number compared to many other YouTube channels. But I'm only concerned with the fact that 200 people know a little bit more about securities lending, and that's what matters to me. The business is practiced in more than 40 countries around the world, with over $2 trillion on loan every day, generating fees of over $10 billion a year. So, any way you look at it, it's big. But relatively few people know about it, and even fewer understand it. That slows the growth of the business, leads to misunderstandings, doubts, and skepticism. That's what I'm trying to fix with this channel. Get the word out, improve transparency, and increase understanding. Everyone that's subscribed to this channel is helping me spread the word, and I thank you for that. As part of that effort, I've been doing weekly live streams on the fundamentals of securities lending. Each week, I look at one aspect of the business for 30 to 45 minutes. And that's the second thing I'm celebrating. Last Saturday, I recorded the 13th weekly episode, and that's a quarter of a year. It seems like another thing worth marking. Quarter of a year, wow. It seems like just yesterday I started doing it. I'll continue doing these until I run out of things to talk about, but that's kind of unlikely. That's because, on top of my own ideas, I've started getting suggestions from viewers on additional topics that they'd like to see me do videos on. I really appreciate that, and that will help the channel to keep growing. Just as a side note, in addition to the Fundamentals series, I'm doing a series of interviews with fintechs in the securities finance space, and you can catch them in the playlist called Interviews with Fintechs. Clever name, don't you think? Now, remember, at the start of the video, I said I was going to do a giveaway, and it's time for that now. Each week, I show this slide, which shows two courses. One is a free primer, which gives a 50-minute overview of the business, and this paid for securities lending course. Now, that course is priced at about $300, and I'm going to give 3 viewers free access to the course, one for each month I've been doing the Fundamentals series. How do you get this giveaway? The first 3 people to suggest securities lending topics for future videos and writes them in the comments below will get access to the course. Just to be clear, it has to be securities lending related. So no suggesting that I do a video on how to get 200 subscribers in 6 months because A, it's not related to securities lending, and B, frankly, no one would be interested in. And for those of you who come in after the first 3 and still want to do the course, we're running a sale until the end of August 2021. I'll put some details in the show notes below. So if you want to take the course, you can do it with a discount. I want to say thanks to all my subscribers again. I appreciate your support. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.